Hi there, welcome back. We are going to, let's see, we made it to the Constellation members, and we're now at the lodge.
Walter, I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you sure spend a lot of time on Constellation business. Doesn't Issa miss you?
Yes, well, my wife and I have something of an understanding. I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by what I might be missing, and wind up crabbing, or personal favorite, irascible. It has been determined that for the long-term health of our relationship, I am better off here, rather than simply making things worse.
Oh, so she basically kicked him out.
Okay then. I guess if you're both okay with it.
Whatever works, right? Okay, so anyway, so we're here and we're going to meet the members of Constellation. I think that's on our... well, I'm not sure what's on our activities. Talk to Noel about quarters. So we might as well go ahead and... Oh yeah, we have that little quest to do. Alright. So let's let's go around and talk to folks and introduce ourselves, and we'll get Noel to see if we can find our quarters and whatnot. So let's meet.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
His voice. I'm gonna have to look up the voice actor. It sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. Alright, let's talk to Walter. Oops. He's moving, so I can't talk to him. There we go. Hi, Walter.
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
Ha ha. I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around here, you know?
Right, sure. You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
If you must know, there's rumors of an 18th century English translation of the Bhagavad Gita that I was following up on.
Maybe this one will turn out better than the last time, huh? Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Great.
Well,
let's talk.
I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Just a tad. Yeah, you don't even know me.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Just watch the grumpiness in the future. We're going to be polite and just say, glad to be here.
By the way,
Sorta.
in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay. We'll go craft and modify an item then. So what's your, this isn't where I expected to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
I see.
For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
I see. So what kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. no expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay. Corporate competition. How fun. So what's your role here in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
So, the vision I had, what do you think it means? Or does it mean anything?
I'm not getting... Up until very
Jeez, he is
recently,
grumpy.
I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, there's a fitness reply. Okay. Oh, sure, I see. Stop party in my head. Haven't hit my head. Fitness. Let's do the fitness one since it's there. Perfectly healthy as far back as I can remember.
I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Definitely.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for talking.
Until next time.
Yep. Let's talk to Mateo. Found something interesting. He likes to steal things.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. Hey, that doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Walter. Bills to sign.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo,
Thank you.
theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Oh, thanks. So what brought you to Constellation then?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation.
Okay.
After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Oh, well, that worked out well for you. Most people end up in jail. So these artifacts all come out of caves.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Huh. So what do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
Okay. All I know is I've never experienced anything like it.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Mateo. See you later.
Take care of yourself.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
I don't know anything right now. I'll figure it out, though. Alright, Noel. Let's,
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
you seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Oh, okay. So, how long have you been working on this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Oh yeah, we probably should do something about that. So the vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
But Barrett saw something too?
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
Oh, I see. Let's see. Okay, so my Xenobiologist thing is going to kick in and be rational. Okay, so that sounds like a reasonable explanation.
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Let me know if I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Well, how would organic resources help with learning about artifacts?
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough.
Okay.
And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Okay. All right. Do I have organic resources for her?
Anything I can learn from is a help.
Vendor. No, I don't think I have. Oh, this is an organic resource. Oh, these are all organic resources. Well, I don't know what these are used for. I don't want to sell everything because I'm not sure how much I'll be doing for crafting. So I want to try and do a little bit there. We got eight of these. Let's sell those. Those were pretty easy to come by. These were all animals, I think. Structural material. We'll sell those too. We got a lot of those. Got a lot of sealant too. Let's sell half of those. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay. So is that the only... Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Really? Huh.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thanks. That's not a bad room. Nice comfy chair, a couple lamps. Tablet, a book called Moby Dick, some Chardonnay, chronic watch case. Oh, that's funny. Chronomark, excuse me. So reading too fast. Oh, this is nice. I don't even know what time it is. Looks like it's nighttime. And there's our storage. A lot of storage. Alright. Well, I got some stuff to sell, I think, at some point. Oops. Here. Okay. storage room. I could probably turn this into a bedroom real easily if they had more people. It's Mateo's room. Very messy room. Oh, there's a lab. Not too many people make their bed. I can relate. Not much point. Oh, I think we were just in this room, right? Yep, we're just in that room. That's... Oh, and here's the bathroom. Where do people shower or bathe? Inquiring minds want to know. Alright. Whose room is this? Another messy bedded room. Oops. Oh, who's this? Report on Constellation 2283. The following is an excerpt from a 2283 SSNN news report about Constellation's near collapse. And although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate among the new Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappointment of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow. Oh my gosh. Let me start over. Okay, so the following is an excerpt from a news report about Constellation's near collapse. And although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate among the new Atlantis intelligence, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation's disbanding seemed imminent under member Chloe Bao. Until member Chloe Bao changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation, at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position of chair. Oh, this must be Walter's room. There's like a ton of cred sticks hanging around. Yeah, we're just gonna help ourselves. You won't miss it, right? It's pretty handy. Huh. Oops, what's this? Sebastian Banks speech. Another excerpt from a stirring 2276 speech to the United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forego the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization into an endless nightmare. The settled systems stands once more on the brink of war. And for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, are we a race of conquerors? Of warriors? No, my friends. If nothing else, humans are explorers. So let us continue exploring. Now is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled systems and fulfill the dreams of humanity. For if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. my nosiness. Asia. Mamasa's? Asia Mamasa's diary. Okay, I'm not going to read all of that. Maybe later. Oh, compass. Report the Clark and Lewis. It's another one we're going to. Oh, this is from Chloe Bayo's report. The destruction of the Clark Lewis colony ship, which was reported lost in the year 2257. At the time when space exploration was already on the decline, Sebastian Banks feared that the horrifying story of the Clark Lewis and its crew would prevent people from venturing out to dangerous unknowns of space. Huh. Okay. I'll have to read that later. What's up with all the soil boxes? It's kind of... there's nothing in them. Alright, so... what's up here? Oh! We're going to New Atlantis. That was nice. Okay, then there was this story. I think this is the one that Walter was talking about. Going down here. Oh yeah. Lots of lab space. First aid kit. Pharmaceutical lab, okay. Cooking station. Ooh, a mission board. Wow, these are so... oh, we're gonna have to do some of those maybe later. Let's get through. I think we need to go get Barrett. Figure out what's going on with him. Workbench. Ammo case, yay. Try to pick up all the ammo we can. Seems to be kind of Grendel. Okay, I think I have one of those. Credits, 79 credits, nice. Okay, this is another storage box that has infinite storage in it, which will be handy. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to put anything in there right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get into too much of crafting in this game. Might try it out in this. It might be on another one that I get more on another playthrough that I do this. More curious about getting through some of the stories, or the main story, and maybe some faction. Comm relay. That's a crafting component. We're gonna take it. I don't know whose room this is. Is that a kid's room? That's plushies. Seems like a kid's room. I haven't seen a kid's room. Alright. Something restore. Oh, I guess not. Oh, it was just the snacks. Oh, there's a bathroom. So how do people shower in this game? Like, how do they keep clean? Maybe just going to the toilet is enough. Or storage. I don't see any crates openable. Oh well. Oh. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is really gross. I don't even know what these... Oh, there's some stairs. Okay. Nothing around. What's this door go to? Just says door. Yay. Just some weird components. This must be the sewage system. I mean, what else could it be, huh? Oh, dark, creepy hallway. Okay. Oh, wow. Do we even want to know what this is? Buckets. Sink. Chair. Lots and lots of blood. Oh, fish. Okay. Chunk special sauce. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure. This is kind of weird. Why would it be down here? What are they? That seems kind of weird. Oh, okay. Well, we got blocked. This requires a key. Fine. I can go back through the sewage. That's really weird, though. This is kind of special sauce with fish, huh? I don't know. This looks a little sketchy. This way. We can't smell anything. That'll be a good shortcut once we can figure out how to unlock that door. Maybe. Not sure what the well is. Probably get you to the other side of New Atlantis. Okay, this is just another storage room. Oh. Master lock. That looks kind of nice. I can change the look of my spacesuit. Was it Constellation pack? Oh yeah, there we go. Not that it changed it too much. I don't know. Was it this one we could change? Old Mars. Oh yeah, that was alright. Okay, and I thought we could change the suit. Was it just the helmet we could only change? Huh, I guess so. I don't have anything else to change. That looks good. I like that. I like the colors of the Constellation. Their logo colors. I don't think we could change anything else. Okay, well that was fun. Let's go back to, I think we need to go find Sarah. Yeah, talk to Sarah. And then complete a research project. Was there a research facility down here? I don't recall. Yep, here's research lab. So let's do that activity really fast. Can I complete anything? I don't have any. I need to go collect some resources, I think, for that. Medical treatment, do I have anything? Okay, we get that one. Okay. Maybe I can do this one. Whoops. This one. No, I think I'm missing materials. Food drink? Can I do anything food drink? Oh, okay. Alright, I think I get it. We just need more materials to, okay. Alright, I did that as activity anyway. Not sure if we got any, yeah. So then we need to do, let's go talk to Sarah. We'll probably need to go find Barrett. See what she wants us to do.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Oh.
We have to get this right.
Sure.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
It's fine, Vasco.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Oh, okay. What do you mean about outpost development?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Okay, so what kind of advanced structure could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Oh, okay, so that sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Oh, okay. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Okay. Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Okay. How long have you been a part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Whoa. I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain Archer, I will proceed to my assigned post.
I think it sounds like manager... Oh, okay, here's a new menu. Manage your crew, review and change their assignments. Manage your crew. Let's start over. Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outposts. Okay. So we're going to change him to... So it looks like he has a lot of... I don't know what all those skills are, but they seem very ship focused. Yeah, shield systems. Probably pretty handy. Okay, cool. Thank you, Vasco. Alright, let's talk to Sarah.
What can I help you with?
This will probably end this episode talking and stuff. It's a little slow, but we'll see if we can go on a quest.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What is Constellation and what do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
So how well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
And what do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Okay. Well, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
All right. Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way. To put pieces like this together.
Okay. The UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Gotcha. Okay. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
I understand, yep.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay. I think we are going to pause here and then go for a little trip with Sarah around New Atlantis, apparently. All right. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.